Good evening, everyone.
Evening.
So you may recall last year I had a little difficulty with my speech. We had the special drink, and I hope everybody enjoyed the drink we made tonight. And so when John Bullitt asked me if we do it again, I said we have to, so I get my speech right. So anyway, here we go. I have not had anything to drink so far tonight. Anyway, my son Will, who runs this operation, who's been working with me for a few years. He worked in New York City, and COVID, as we all know, brought many tragedies, but brought many benefits. And one of the benefits is Will came home to join the family business, and he's doing a great job here. Also, thanks to my wife. Pretty much everything you see in our restaurants is due to my wife, Judy, and Steve Johnson paid me the great compliment saying that Judy's the brains behind the operation, but I am the beauty. So I thought that was a great compliment. Anyway, you know, in my opinion, I'm a real New Bedford guy. My family's been in business here since the late 1800s. Will and I represent the continuation of the family legacy. My great-grandfather began on South Water Street, that my dad describes to me as the High Street of New Bedford. And maybe someday we could relocate downtown. That was his big dream one day. Anyway, I represent 4 generations of Silverstein in continuous business. My son Will is 5. We love New Bedford. We never expected to be as ingrained as we are today. So it's really awesome. We've made a lot of investments in New Bedford over the years. We believe in New Bedford. We believe in the people. We believe in the future. And I think you all feel the same way I feel, more so now, today, than maybe ever. We got a lot of great things going on here. And the reason that we invest is because of the people. I see so many faces as I stand here today. It's the people who have been so supportive to us. And we, in turn, want to reciprocate that support. And that's part of our mandate as a company, to continue to invest in the people in New Bedford. And I'd like to tell you about all the things I have going on. No, I'm only kidding. Start with the state pier. No, that's not. We're not going to talk about that. So we're delighted to host this gala because we believe in the New Bedford Light. We see the same excellence of service, commitment to hospitality in their way, commitment to honesty and transparency. The Lights had a little more success than we've had. They've done in 2 years what it took us 120 years to do. So congratulations to them. That's truly remarkable. So as a business guy, kind of no-nonsense person, I support the Light for 2 primary reasons. First of all, we all need accountability. We need to hold ourselves accountable. We need to hold our leaders accountable. We need accountability. As we all know, unfortunately, sadly, democracy and journalism are under attack from everywhere. And as citizens, we need to stand up and fight for that very crucial right. The other reason, among many others, but the 2 that I want to express tonight that I support the Light, is New Bedford is a very complex city. It seems simple. It's about fishing. It's about whaling heritage. It's a very complex city. Some people think they figure it out in a day. I think it takes a lifetime to figure it out, and that's part of the role of the Light, is to shed the light on what's going on in New Bedford, and to help us to understand this complex city that we all live in here by the sea. Yes. The Light brings all sorts of information, whether it be fish prices, issues with in-depth reporting, street styles, cultural calendars, profiles of interesting people, and some hard-hitting news, and we all know the stories, and I'm doing my best to not be one of the stories. That's very important. Because Steve Taylor told me, Steve, the only thing I can tell you is if it needs to get told, we're going to tell it. He promised me that. So, but the light not only shines, but the light listens. They have a civic voice section. They now have an advisory council, which I'm honored to be a member of. They're reporters with their ears in neighborhoods, boardrooms, in town halls. There's a lot going on, a lot of great things. So I want to thank you for coming and supporting the light as we so enthusiastically do. Enjoy yourself, and I look forward to our third annual. Thank you very much.